Well, what's happening with the market here in the Tri-Cities? Are buyers out looking? Are prices coming down? Are sellers accepting lowball offers? In this video, I'll explain what's happening in my marketplace that I work in here in the Tri-Cities. My name's Greg Axford, and I am a licensed realtor and property manager, and I have a real estate brokerage in the Tri-Cities, which is about 45 minutes outside of Vancouver. And my goal of this channel is to make educational videos to help anybody that's thinking of buying, selling, or investing in the area that I am fortunate to work and live in. And if you're new to this channel, thank you very much for watching. If you're returning, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back. Do me a big favor, if you could, click the like button and the subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever new videos come out. And if you'd like to talk about buying, selling, or investing in the Tri-Cities, there's a link below that makes it real easy. You can click that link and choose a time that's convenient for yourself if you'd like to have a phone call over a Zoom call, or of course, I would love to meet in person. Well, uncertainty in the market and of course the increased interest rates having an impact on affordability have certainly played a factor, but the market is still moving along. I thought we would go over some numbers here so I could shed some insight into what's happening here. So I'll throw this up on the screen here. Here's a little chart to help. This is a year-over-year summary, so October 2023 versus October 2022. And when we look at the sales, you can see we're down about 10% in sales volume compared to last year. However, keep in mind that October 2022 last year was also at the end of several rate hikes and was also a very slow market. So this number is a little bit misleading. It is down 10%, but compared to an average, it's down even more than that. And when we look at the new listings, so 597 new listings in October 2023 versus 532. So that is up 11% compared to last year. And more importantly, a little focus here on the active listings. So currently 1,117 active listings. This is at the very beginning of November that I'm making this video. Compared to last year's 735. So that's a 34% increase. So there's a lot more stuff for sale right now. But with that being said, take a look at this. This is what I found the most interesting, is when we look at the average price in October this year, $1,170,000. That's the average price of condos, townhouses, single family homes across the Tri-Cities versus last year, $1,038,000. So it is up since last year, 11%. Now you have to keep in mind, depending on which city you're looking in and what product type you're looking in, there is going to be a variance on that, but that's just your average. So interesting that we've had that much of a gain since last year. However, most of the increase was over the first 6 months of this year. And then we had a couple more rate hikes around the summertime of 2023, which added a little more uncertainty and increased financial pressure on affordability, which kind of cooled the market off. So what do you have to do if you're a home seller and you need to sell in this market? Well, we look at the absorption rate or the sales to active to see how much is being bought versus what's coming to market. So right now, Port Moody has the most favorable numbers out of the Tri-Cities, and about 35 homes out of every 100 are selling. Port Coquitlam's substantially less, and they've got about 25 out of every 100, and Coquitlam's the lowest with 20 homes out of every 100 that are selling. So you basically have to be the best position, 1 out of every 5 or 4 homes that are selling, and price is the key factor. In order to get people through your place, they have to perceive it as a very good value in this market. Of course, having your home presented, doing things to get it ready to go to market are also key, but the people that are successfully selling right now are the best price in the market. So as a buyer right now, there are some deals to be had. I've had buyers in the last month that have gotten some really good deals, negotiated good terms in purchasing a property. And when we look at the total inventory count, so the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, there's 11,770 active listings right now throughout Greater Vancouver. Compared to last month, there was about 10,900. So the inventory level does seem to be increasing, which is of course favoring the buyers. However, what's going to happen, typically December, we see a drastic decrease. A lot of homes come off the market. The people that were, just testing the market and hoping they could get their price, those homes have no chance of selling right now. And then as we head into 2024, we'll see the inventory levels start to increase. Interest rates, that will be a big factor in next year in determining what happens with the market. So if I were a buyer right now, I would be looking at the right home. If the right home presents itself and you can get it for a price that you're happy with and terms that you're happy with and dates that you're happy with, then perhaps it's worth placing an offer and seeing if you can get a deal. But I want to time the market perfectly. I want to get the prices when they're right at the bottom. Well, good luck. I haven't met anybody that can do that. However, what might add a little assurance to your home search if you're thinking of buying now, and what I mentioned, if you can find a house that you're happy with a price that you think is great, this is a 10-year graph on the prices, so you can see the peak. 2021, they came down. 2022, when the interest rates started to go up, they went up a little bit this year. Now they've kind of flattened out. But you can see, if looking over those 10 years, that's a substantial gain. So if you're thinking of buying and you think you're going to be in the place for a minimum of 5 years, hopefully up to 10, you are going to make money. Anyways, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you're still here to the end, I do greatly appreciate it, and happy house hunting, everyone.